Ah, that was almost perfect timing there, that music ending. Almost right on cue. Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Are you all asleep? Did this lovely, tranquil music from the game put you all to sleep? Or maybe you thought you were having a massage? I don't know. Yeah, I was going to put on the usual stream starting soon music, but then I don't know, this seemed kind of nice, so I just left this on instead. Anyway, let me just mess around with something. I've just realised I have not got the right settings up. There we go. How are we all doing? Anyone in the chat? Welcome to another Sunday live stream. Bit of a different one. Obviously last week was The Simpsons remaster stuff, which is very exciting. Lots of people. Great to have that many people watch. And a few donations. It was lovely. Very, very grateful. But you know, we're winding down a bit. We're not doing that. we're just. I felt like I was in the mood for some puzzles, and this game that we're going to play this evening, which has got a really weird name, Her Tree's Puzzle Dream. I really know nothing about it apart from I was watching the Scottish streamer Limmy. Was watching Limmy sometime earlier this week, and he was playing this game, and I only watched him do like 1.5 of these puzzles, and I was like, yes, this is the sort of game I want to play. This seems like a perfect stream game. Well, maybe not, I don't know, maybe I'm going to find it really difficult, but the basic gist of it is, there you go, so you can actually see it. No, you can't see it. There it is, yeah. The basic gist of it is aligning things, I think, like aligning shapes and shadows and stuff like that. So very much like spatial awareness and all that. Anyway, Arc 7893. Hello, hyped to see what this is. Me too. I'm excited too. Max, hello. Tom, you will do exactly as I say. Don't fall asleep. I'm awake, promise. Good. Dr. Pompidou, evening. Simpsons remaster? He was a zombie? I debated whether or not to tune in because I want to play it too, but I figured watching at least the first bit will be fine. Yeah? Well, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Cosmic, hello. I've only ever seen clips, but I've never actually sat down to watch him. To be honest, Max, here's a bit of a controversial opinion. I think clips is the best way of watching Limmy, because there's a lot of his streams I just cannot be bothered with. Like, he'll go on really long tangents, and some people love that, not me. So I usually just watch the best bits. Okay, right. I'm here for moral support. Thank you. I'm going to need it, I think. Yeah. Let's get going, shall we? I don't know. I think this is quite a short game. I might be able to beat it tonight. I don't know. I think it's only 1 or 2 hours long. So, depends on how smart and big-brained I'm feeling. Which is not very. Here we go. Oh. Okay. I thought there'd be a cutscene or something. Alright, we have a tree. Is there going to be a little gnome or a little troll that comes out of the tree? Oh no, we're going in the tree. It's a broken door. Door goes there. Let me just turn down those effects a little bit. I think that's true for a lot of people. I think some streamers are great clip streamers, but are just okay otherwise. Yes. Yeah. That's the thing with Limmy, is like when there's a good clip, it is top notch. What was the one I always go back to one. I always go back to the same clip with Limmy, which is where he's playing. It must have been Skyrim. I think it was Skyrim, and oh god, I can't remember the character's name. Malborn? Is it Malborn, the character? Anyway, I'm not going to try to explain it because that's just sad. But yeah, great clip. Okay, this is telling me that I've got to type out HDA because that's what the door has made. HDA. Submit. Great. One puzzle down. It's like Nightmare Before Christmas. We're going into a world. A door in a tree. That's literally a Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay. Are we allowed to backseat the puzzles? You're so smart, you won't need our assistance, obviously. I mean, I'm sure I'll reach a point where I will ask for help, for sure. For sure. Okay. Little fairy wand. Oh no, it's a flower. Ah. It's revealing letters. Ah, if I put it right there, and then I guess go top left to bottom right. A, E, D, H. Plop. I can do without Limmy's tangents sometimes, but the ones where he's watching telly or playing Fruit Mountain or golf are generally very solid. I haven't seen a lot of him play the Fruit Mountain stuff. But yeah, some of the Scylla TV that he watches. Oh my god. TV back then, I mean, I'm old enough where I can I'm familiar with 90s TV. Or I know sometimes he watches even older, like 80s and stuff, but god, 90s TV was just so bad. So bad. Okay, great. The best television show in the 90s? Probably The Simpsons, let's be honest. Okay, where do I click now? Ah. All of these little things are their own puzzles, I guess. Am I still playing The Simpsons Hit and Run? I sure am. Actually, no, I've given up. I hate that game now. No, I played it yesterday, actually. No, 2 days ago. And there'll be a mod video coming out tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Okay, what just happened? Aha. We've got to line this up. Aha! Look at that, it's made numbers. But which numbers do I... Oh no, it's the order I press the letters. Okay, so 1 is E. 1, 2, 3, 4. That drip is so... I can feel that drip. It's like right in my ear. Wait, did that not do it? Oh yeah, I've got a little tree there now. That did it. 90s TV is all we had, exactly. Yeah. Pity us. I watched your playlist for the 4th time now. It's just so awesome. Well, thank you, but also, you're not just sick of me by now? I would be sick of me. Mind you, maybe that's just me. Everyone has their own reaction, right? When they listen to themselves or watch themselves. That happened only earlier today for me because yesterday was a nice long JFS Minecraft event where we did some stuff on the server, and Red Star was streaming most of it. So I was like, oh, it'd be, I was going to go back and watch some of Red Star's stream. And there I am, yapping away as soon as I click onto it. No. Okay, what's this one? Okay. Can I rotate these? No. No, I've done this wrong. Ah. Aha. So let's put that in the same order. And let's do that. Lovely. Lovely stuff. I hate hearing my own voice so much, yeah. To be fair, I've definitely got better at it. I think it's just inevitable if you make videos and you have to listen to yourself when editing. But I think it's more when I'm in other people's videos. I guess it just stands out more because there's other voices, and then you're just like, ugh. Ugh. My voice is calming. Oh wow. Oh, thank you. I'm not sure about that, but just right to fall asleep to. Ah, yes. Yes. It helps when I make videos that are very dull. '90s telly was a bit shy, but I feel like '70s telly is maybe, yeah. '70s telly is probably the ones where half the people on the screen have just been since found out to be proper dodgy. Okay, let's move on to the draw. Okay, what's this? Let's line these up. Oh, ah. H, B, D, A. Hello, what do I do with the little cat? Come here, little kitty cat. Oh, it's purring at me. It's like that other game. What was that other game called that I streamed? Viewfinder. Viewfinder, yes. There's a difference between dull and calming. I fell asleep to Cracking the Cryptic for years and they're still very interesting. Oh, interesting. I forgot to mention this to you yesterday, Max, when you asked about blueprints. But I don't know whether you've been watching their blueprints streams. I guess not if you want to avoid spoilers. But they finished it. They finished an aspect of it. I don't really know how many endings and how many puzzles there are in the game, but they got to a point where they said they were done. So that was like a year. I think they streamed it for like a year and maybe a quarter. And they finally got there. Hey Patrick. Did they get credits? They didn't get credits for the ending they stopped at. They might have got credits before. They might have done an even deeper puzzle for all I know. I don't really know the hierarchy of the puzzles in terms of, well, obviously like Room 46 is the first one, but then I don't know what goes on after that. But it was very nice. It was very nice. Because they streamed it every Monday, their blueprints stream, and it was like a nice little routine to get into. I didn't watch them for very long. I only really caught into this past 2 or 3 months, but it was a nice little thing to look forward to on the Monday evening. But yeah, maybe when you have said that you're done, like you've got as far as you wanted to in that game, give some of their VODs a watch, because they are very satisfying. Seeing how they, I mean, they're so smart, right? They're very smart people, but it's funny because like they're smart with a lot of things, but they're not savvy with video games. So it's like a different sort of intelligence where some of the things that we would just assume is easy is not for them, but the things we might find really difficult is no problem for them. It's very, very weird dynamic. Okay, so we can't click the cat. What about the leaf? Or the houses? Aha. Okay, let's cover this. G. Oh, that one sort of works. Sort of, but it doesn't... maybe not perfect though. Hang on, maybe there's a better one. Oh, maybe that one? IBH? No, there is no I. Oh, there is, that's an I. My microphone's covering it. IBH. Yes. Interesting enough, I'm sitting here playing 7 days and it's Horde night, but my focus is on your stream. Well, don't die. Okay, where do I go now? The book. I didn't watch him play a lot of The Witness, actually. Maybe I need to go back to watch some of those. But yeah, that's it, right? And I think also that element that we're just watching them play. Almost backseat gamering without realising. But when you're not playing, you realise, you observe so many more, or at least different things than when you're playing. Okay, what do I do with this bookmark? Oh, hang on, is it sort of aligning with these letters? Ah, there it is. That's very aesthetically pleasing when that happens. I wouldn't be surprised, because I think that was like their big... that's when their streams got really popular. I don't know whether it was when their whole channel got popular, because I think they've been going for quite a few years before that. At that point, but yeah, I know that Witness playthrough was really pushed. Oh, the cat's looked at the tree. Oh, I'll do this one again, but now the cat's here. Ah, we're going inside the little house. That's a little bit creepy, that cat, not gonna lie. Look at it, that's a bit scary. Ghost cat. I think I probably need a ladder before I do that puzzle. Let's go this way. Level 1. Oh, there's a ladder. I have no clue what's going on, but I like it. Okay, what do we have here? Can I move that? I can. That's got 2 little dots on it, so maybe that goes where 2 is, which is there. Switch those around. 1. Oh, does it mean the dots? It could be, yeah, hang on, it could be the dots rather than the numbers. 2, 1, 3. And what does that do? Oh, let's follow the arrows. Yes, look at this. Down, B. Across, E. Up, G. Up, H. No. Now I've got stuck. Maybe I do start on these. But then how do you know which way to go after you've done a letter? Three. Can I reset? Let's reset. Did I ever play any of those Flash escape room games back in the day? Ah, I must have. I've got such a slight recollection of that. Yeah, I must have. I do wonder how many of those games... I know that there was that whole thing about converting loads of them into HTML5 to save them, all the Flash games. Maybe one day I should, like, that should be a stream, just going back and trying to find the old Flash games that I used to play. Although I don't know how many of them would be stream friendly, as in, I didn't play weird games, but I know a lot of them were very violent. That's kind of a thing, wasn't it? It was like very gory. There was one which was like a chainsaw skull kid, and then you chainsawed people's limbs off. Oh, what fun we used to have in school. Right. Let's try this again. What if I try on the numbers rather than the dots? So, although what's the point of moving these? There's got to be a reason. Is it? Oh, is it where the dot lands over? Well, that one doesn't land on any though. Like that one sort of lands on A. No. It's definitely going to be... I think I was along the right track with the whole follow the arrows and the letters along the way. I just need to work out the use of these little cages. Unless I have to put them where... Oh, hang on. The opposite. It's not where they are. You've got to move them to where it covers them. That's going to be it, isn't it? Yes, there we go. There. Right. E, F, D. I am so smart. Thank you for believing in me. I believed in myself. Arthur taught me that. That's the place to start. Ooh. Okay. So we've got leaves and we've got berries. I'm guessing there's a spot where all the berries will have letters in them. Oh, that was close. Well, maybe not. Oh, look. Ah, the leaves fill in those gaps. That's got to be it, right? ICA. Now we're gaming. Now we're playing with power. Oh, I definitely see a 4 there. I'm trying to like squint my eyes a little bit. I don't think that's helping. That's probably making it worse. Is there a natural spot where these... I mean, that I put that there because the tip of it sort of fell into that spot there, but I don't think that's right. I mean, I do also see an E. That looks like an E. Oh, wait, hang on. Is that... Is that spelling something? Am I just making things up? Making things up again, Arnold. I was listening to Book of Mormon soundtrack the other day. I need to go. I really need to see Book of Mormon again. That was the first theatre show that I went to. Like the first theatre show I saw when I started getting into shows. And I think because of that reason, I didn't actually appreciate it as much as I should have, because it was all new to me. But it is a really good show. No glasses run. My glasses are very dirty right now, so that's not far off the truth, really. I do love these games, but IRL escape rooms can be proper fun, but you do need to leave the house, which we can all agree is stinky and rubbish. Yes. I agree completely. I also think, yeah, I really like the concept of escape rooms. And I guess I've just kind of been a bit unfortunate in the ones I've gone to. I haven't gone to lots, by the way, but how many have I done? Maybe, I think just 2 actually. And they both just weren't... They were fine, but I didn't really have that moment, like that eureka moment, or that satisfaction, which you can sometimes get in a point and click game or something along those lines, or a game like this. And I just didn't get that. But like I say, that could have just been because of the quality of the escape rooms and the people I was with. I don't know. Hey Tom. Hey Max. I'm good, thank you. Just winding down on this Sunday. By the way, here's something embarrassing. Well, is it embarrassing? You tell me. Is this? Did I just get inside my own head here, or is this actually embarrassing? So, I was going to say a few weeks ago. Actually, it's more like a couple months ago now. I did that video about licensed video games, like good licensed video games. So I played Simpsons Hit and Run, played King Kong, Spider-Man, and The Warriors. And some very useful comments in that video, which gave some other good licensed games. So I'm thinking, oh, it'll make sense to do a part 2. So I've already got some of them I want to play. But there was a game that came up a lot, which I didn't have. And so I went to my local CEX, my local video game shop, and I looked for it in the PS2 section, and there it was. That game was Cars. Cars for the PS2. And it just took me ages to go to the till. I don't know why I was... It's just like... I think I had a bit of an out-of-body moment where I was seeing myself as a 33-year-old man going up to the till to buy Cars on PS2. And I did it in the end. I did buy it, but yeah. And apparently it's quite good, so I'm looking forward to playing it. Um, and I also finally watched Cars because I was like, well, I've got to watch the film if I'm going to play the game. So I watched Cars at the weekend, and yeah, it's really good. It's a really good film. I can see why it's so popular and why they made loads of sequels and whole theme park sections in the Disney worlds. So yeah. Well, let's be honest. Lightning McQueen is a bit of a jerk. Very unlikable character for 90% of the film. They've seen it all in CX. It's so true. Like, I was already leagues ahead of the average customer because I didn't smell. Oh, it's. I mean, I really like CEX, and I think it's. I've said before how, you know, it's the only place on the high street where you can get these sort of retro games now, at least in the UK, right? Like, unless you have a local independent game shop, chances are you're going to have to go to a CEX unless you buy online. And like, they're great and they're okay prices and blah blah blah. But man, do they have a smell when you go into those shops. There's always, and it's a mixture of, I guess most of it is just like the secondhand stuff, right? Secondhand stuff just has a smell because it's used and it's not clean necessarily. But the must, the wall of must that hits you. Maybe I've just got a particularly bad one. I don't know. Yes, I'm buying. I could have been like, oh yes, yes, my nephew really my nephew really likes cars, and so I'm introducing him to all the PS2 games. Yes, definitely. What did you miss? We're talking about cars. Yeah, I hate people who call it sex. It's CX or CEX. Computer exchange, right? Or computer entertainment exchange. Cars is a staple for my 3-year-old. Ah, well, now I actually know and I can understand the references to Cars. I know who what some of the characters. My favourite character, by the way, let's just talk about Cars. Screw this game. My favourite character in Cars was Luigi. Luigi, the one who loves Ferraris, the tyre owner. And even better, when I was reading about the film afterwards, who voices Luigi? Tony Shalhoub, Monk himself. It was meant to be. I knew, like, the voice. I was just attracted to the voice through Monk. That was it. It's meant to be very good, at least the PS2 game, and the film is very good too. Thrift store with extra bodily stank. That's exactly it. If I have to like a car personality, I choose John Carpenter's Christine. Okay, yeah, each to their own, you know. I imagine his front tyres doing the hand thing from Monk. Right, let's get back into this. I'm just delaying the fact I can't do this one, but I can. I know what I have to do. I have to cover these lines in a particular way. What is it going to be though? I mean, there kind of lines up with that point. Is that anything? No. Oh, well, no. No. I definitely can't rotate these, right? There's no, that's not part of this game. No. You're stuck with it. Right, I've got to focus. I'm focusing up. I'm not focusing. That was a lie. Right, well, I'm going to do it like a scanner. I'm just going to, like, you know, move it across until something stands out to me. That could be an H if I cover this bottom bit. H? No. Carry on scanning. Oh. F? I had it. Did I? Did I just do it without realising? Wait. What, when I covered up that bit? Oh, the whole thing. I was just focusing on this middle section. Yeah, that is an H. D-E-H. I'm so smart. I'm so smart I don't even know. Right, very good. Let's try this one. Ooh. Ah. Look at this now. Why do we have a bit of paper as well? That's interesting. How many brain cells do you think you're going to gain from this? I think at least 2. Although I have got a glass of wine, so how many is that going to destroy? Am I going to be a net positive or negative? Wine is good for you anyway. That's what the doctors say, right? Glass of wine a day. Okay, that. Am I meant to put the dark bits of these in the grid lines? Is that what it's saying? Ooh. Yes, I'm liking that there. Look, that's making a D. That looks like it could be a aha, an 8. I mean, that could just be a C, right? But let's try the other ones. That's an E, but where does it go? That's the question. I don't know. Let's come back to that one. Let's put that one there. I am also drinking wine, but it's young wine, unfermented. Ah, the connoisseur. Isabel, hello. Sorry I'm late. I was playing Call of Cthulhu. Oh yes, the Sunday routine. Am I playing Sudoku? God no. That would be an absolutely terrible idea. Although it does look like it. I can see why you think that. This is a spatial puzzle game. I don't really know how you would describe it, to be honest. I'm not sure I like that in there now, actually. I don't think that's right. Wait, I said that made an 8, but there is no numbers, it's letters. Oh no, it makes an H. It makes an H, okay. DH. Am I meant to just put these in? No. Oh, I see. So this bit of paper, I think, is to help you line up with the grids, because otherwise it might be a bit hard to see. Maybe? Yeah, you missed cars as well. We all love cars, is basically how it went. There. That makes an F. I like that. Oh, is this going to make a... No. Red, white, or rosé? It's a white. It's a Vinha Verde. Which is very nice, actually. I don't know a lot about wine. Sometimes I like to think I do, but I don't. But it's zippy. If I was to describe it, I would say it's bright and zippy. Japanese rice. Oh, what, you like some sake? I'm not a big fan of sake, if I'm being honest with you. I'm going to try this. I'm a little bit stuck with these ones because I feel like these could go anywhere. These don't really line up with any existing markings. Maybe there? Or there? DCHF. Oh, this isn't going to be right, is it? And how do I know which order to do it in? No, that's just so wrong. In fact, can we restart? How do I restart this? Just back out. Okay. No, not bungle. I love ginger ale. Huge fan of ginger ale. In fact, I wish I had some ginger ale, to be honest. My love for ginger ale started at a young age when I was probably like, I don't know, maybe 8. And I'd go with my nan to the bingo hall. She'd go play her bingo and I'd go with her. Because one of my nan's friends took her granddaughter and I was friends with her granddaughter. So we would just play whilst they played bingo. And my nan's friend she'd have a, I guess it was brandy and ginger ale. Canada Dry, of course. And she always had some left over and she'd always give that to me. And then I used to love it. And let's be honest, it was way better than those Panda Pops. Bloody hell. I dread to think what was actually in those Panda Pops now. Especially the blue ones. Okay, let's get back into this. So this was in the... Are they meant to stay in the same section they're in? So that's meant to be... No, because that definitely lined up there. And that's 7. And that one definitely made an H. I like these. Very confident with these. And I'm very confident with this one. Yes, exactly. It's all there. All the ingredients were there. Bingo. Old ladies. Ginger ale. Bingo. old ladies. Is that spelling something? No. Do I like beer? I love beer. Beer's great, wine's great. That's pretty much it. No, that's not true actually. That's a big fat lie. I love loads of alcohol, to be fair. Best thing about summer is it's a really good excuse to have like spritzes. Because you'll be like, oh, it's really hot. I need a nice iced drink. Oh, let's have an Aperol spritz. Oh, what do you know? Although I think Aperol spritzes are probably, like, they were really popular at one point. At least here in the UK. Like, you couldn't go 3 feet without seeing a sign for Aperol spritz. I think that's probably died down a bit now. Not sure they're as popular. Alright, I'm a little bit stuck. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, that definitely makes a C. I need to work out how I place it. Oh, wait. Oh, stupid. The D is actually where the D is, and the F is where the F is, and the H is where the H is. So I just need to put this in the middle, because that's E. This is a C, so it goes up there. And I guess the others just go... The other ones do... Look! Oh my goodness. Wow. A, B, G, I. No, wait. Okay, what do I do then? Hang on. Let's take this away. What is this revealing? Yeah, let me cook. I'm cooking. Hey, Joe Boggle. Joe Boggle. I like your name. They're on the comeback, Aperols, at least here in the States. Okay. I love an Aperol because it's just so easy to make. So quick. No farting around with a... You know, cocktail shaker and all that, and a jigger. No, you just dump it in. Well, no, you probably should measure it still, but yeah. So is it just the ones I've done with the, like, are these the special ones I need to press? No. Oh, wait, hang on. 1. So I goes first because it's a 1. Which one's 2? I guess is that... It's like a backwards 2. Or is that the 2? Is that an upside down 2? Yeah, it is, isn't it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. I cooked, everyone. Let me cook. Please. In fact, Do I still follow Hull City FC? I like to say I do. I still say that to people who start talking to me about football as a bit of a gag. That's still my go-to team if they ask who I support. At the moment, though, right now, this second, in fact, let's get a little check, shall we? Right now, I think at least everyone in the UK, or at least everyone in England, is supporting Spain. Goalless. Great. Okay. Oh no, my phone. Okay. Let's go. What are these leaves? What's in the leaves? Oh. Hull got promoted? Go Hull! I didn't get promoted before, and I swear the second I started supporting them, they went back down. I was the curse. Wow, yeah, look at those two comments back to back. Yeah, Scotland don't care. I'm in Scotland, I support Spain. Stand corrected. I mean, I really wanted England to win. I really, really wanted England to win. I wanted to see it come home after 60 years. We deserved it. No, not really. I just wanted the bank holiday, right? I just wanted the bank holiday. We didn't get the bank holiday. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. Maybe next time, eh? Because we, like, the UK has a crap placement of bank holidays. I'm not saying necessarily we have too little, although I do think we should have more. We should be more like France. France have a bank holiday every week, it feels like. But the thing with UK bank holidays is they're just very clumped up to the first half of the year. So you get loads at Easter, you get a couple in May, I think. Obviously got the ones from left over from like New Year's, January and that. But and then it's nothing until the end of August. You get one, and then that's it. Christmas and New Year's. What the hell? Stupid Easter. Easter needs to not hog as many. Okay, what am I doing here? How on earth are these leaves going to spell words or letters? Oh! Does that leaf line up? No. Wait a minute. That lines up. Sort of. Doesn't it? What is that doing? What is that? That is definitely doing something. I don't know what though. I'd love to see San Marino win. Sure. Everyone should get a week off at Halloween to watch scary films. I like that idea actually. Wouldn't it be funny if like the whole country watched a scary, like it was almost mandated, you have to watch a horror film. The whole country watching, like back in the day when everyone would be watching the EastEnders Christmas special. Like everyone was watching the same thing. That never happens anymore. We should all go back to watching EastEnders. No, I wouldn't do that to you. That's terrible. Okay, this. Oh, look! Look at that. FIFA. Oh, that was good. I like that one. That was a good one. You should live stream watching a whole game. Maybe I should play some FIFA. Listen, my one FIFA video on my channel did very, very well. People loved FIFA 09. Career mode, be a player, whatever it was called. Maybe I need to bring that back. I was actually when England were playing who were they playing against? I think it was Belgium. No, Norway. Sorry, it was Norway. They played Norway, didn't they? When they played Norway, I don't watch football, right? I'm not into football, but you kind of do get caught up in the whole World Cup stuff when it's on. And I don't have a TV license. I refuse to buy a TV license. I've spoken about this before on the stream. I know it. So I couldn't watch it. Couldn't watch it live. But I could listen to it. So I put on BBC Radio 5 Live, and I have to be honest, I think listening to football is the way to enjoy it. It was so much better. It was so much better. Like, you had the excitement. You had the excitement building up and the crescendos of, oh, it is nearly a goal, oh, it's a goal, oh, whatever. But I could still play Minecraft. It was perfect. It was such a great combination. Right, so let's move on to the dandelion. Halloween should be for watching Treehouse of Horror, but only old ones. Yeah, thank you for clarifying that, Joe, because you're so right. You're so right. We watched which one was it? It was the Oh, I'm so bad with Treehouse of Horror numbers. This is where I need Tom. I feel like Tom knows all of them. Honest Tom, that is, of course. The one with Dracula, Mr. Burns' Dracula. It's just so good. Those classic Treehouse of Horrors. Do you think 100 Days has ruined Minecraft content? On YouTube, is that still going, the 100 Days or the hardcore world stuff? I don't know. I don't think it's ruined Minecraft content though, but I do think Minecraft content is just naturally always evolving. You can't just do the thing where you hit record on Fraps and record for half an hour. That just doesn't cut it anymore. A, B, D, E. Is that it? Did I just get it straight away? I think I did. There. I've been enjoying the football by not watching, not listening, and tuning out the conversation in the staff room. That's one way to do it as well. The thing that I find, like, I'm in an okay area with football where I'm not invested enough that I get disappointed. Like, that's the thing, I can't connect to people that have that connection to sport. Because I from my perspective, it's like so alien to me to have so many emotions riding on a sport. I'm not saying it's wrong, but I'm just saying I was not brought up that way. I don't have that connection to sport. I don't support teams that way. But when I see people that, you know, their whole emotions are just wrecked because their team lost the game or whatever, I just can't understand it. But so I don't have that to worry about, but equally, I do still find it sort of interesting. Like, I won't just completely disregard it. I don't know. I can sort of find the middle ground, really. I think 100 Days has largely died down. Or just not on that side of YouTube. That's true as well. Like, if you're not in an algorithm for YouTube, then it may as well just be dead to you. There was a... Whose channel was it I saw the other day? This happens quite a lot where I'm quite bad with some subscribers where... Or some YouTube people where I don't subscribe to them. Oh, there's the night mode. Hang on. I don't subscribe to them even though I know I like their content. I don't know why. I just need to subscribe, but I don't. But what that means is, as soon as I forget about them, then eventually YouTube just stops recommending the videos, right? So that did happen not long ago where I found someone and realised they'd been uploading all this time. And I just forgot. And I did feel bad. So there can be whole sides of YouTube you just never know. I've been binge watching your Minecraft content ever since your Feed the Beast series. Aww, that's lovely. Feed the Beast. I can't believe I've played Feed the Beast for as long as I did, to be honest with you. And the crazy thing about Feed the Beast is I was playing that instead of playing on the JFS, which hindsight is like, that's mad. It's mad. Like, why did I not play more of? I think it was season 2 at the time. But no, I was too busy in my own single-player world. But I did enjoy it. I need to ring that bell and then get notifications. Was it Shorestin? It wasn't Shorestin. In Glasgow, they trash the place when they win. Sports is odd. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole side of sports I just do not agree with. Okay, this one, I can sort of see what I'm going to need to do here. Oh, it's like an instruction. I, then left, then up, then right. Aye, aye. Oh, there's the cat. Okay. What do we do here? That sort of fits nicely there. Maybe we'll put that there. That looks like it could fit nicely with the A. Oh yeah, look, 1, 2. And then this, probably the B. So, D, A, B. Feeding the beast to starve Jeff. Sad. I remember watching that FTB series, and every time that ungrassed dirt block came up, I went, why is that not why is that one not getting any grass? Oh, where the little scarecrow disco club was. Yes. That was a complete... That was like pure... I'm going to say inspiration and not copying from Etho, because I know Etho used to do that all the time with his world downloads, where he'd have secrets in it. Although I guess it doesn't really happen as much anymore, because he doesn't really do a single player as much as he used to. Although, he's very close to, I think he's close to episode 600. So there'll be a world download for that. I'm doing better than Limmy so far. Yes! Yes! DG the Killer, hello! Hello, you lovely people. DG the Killer, that's interesting. I know another killer, which has got the in the name. Right. Is this done now? This branch is done. I think we back out. Yeah. The tree is a-growing. And now we've got the ladder, so we can go to the other side. There we go. F-H-I. Wait, do we not climb up it? I thought we'd have to go up. Oh, there we go. Oh, is that us? Ooh. We look sad. Why do we look so sad? And that's where we just were. Is this Is it a scary game? I could see this very easily becoming a scary game, actually. Oh no. This does have that vibe, doesn't it? This is going to be some traumatic thing. Yeah, trauma. It's going to be like, this is actually a metaphor for depression. And, you know, her mother died or something, and... Oh no. I just wanted a nice Sunday evening stream. Come on now. Bereavement simulator. What was the other? Wasn't there a... Didn't I play another game on it as a stream that was kind of like that? Oh, I remember there was one game that I played. This was ages ago. This wasn't any time recently, but it was like a baby. Like you played as a baby, and then, or maybe you played as the mum. All I remember is that at the end, the mum was like an alcoholic, and she'd hit you, and it was, yeah, really bleak. Don't know why I'm laughing, but anyway. That kind of lines up with that. Is that spelling anything? I don't know whether to focus on the black bits or the white bits. I mean, that looks like it could be an H, right? That bit there. Or that bit in... That looks like a 6 to me. How do I have the patience for this? Oh, I mean, I'm actually a very patient person. No, I'm not really, but I think point and clicks, to play point and clicks, you do need a bit of patience. And the mod, the Simpsons Hit and Run mod that I played the other day, which is coming out tomorrow, as I mentioned, that really tested my patience. You'll see what I mean if you see it, but yeah, that was not easy. Okay, I'm struggling with this one. Let me just take a step back. Like this bit looks a little bit like that. Oh wait. Oh, you can move them both. That doesn't really do much. Or does it? Oh, the music stopped. Have I taken so long? I've taken too long. The game's like, no, no music for you. Oh, there it is. Good. The game at the end that the dad takes you away. Yes, there's like a knock at the door. I need to turn off this translate thing because it's... like, some of your messages has a little translate icon. And I'm trying to work out whether it's... is it trying to translate something you said, or is it offering me a translation? I don't know why it's doing that. YouTube's being stupid. Libby needed a hint for this one. Good. Flip the record feed. Flip the record feed. Yeah, it's a setting on YouTube Live you can turn on, and I should have turned it off because... I mean, let's be honest. If there's someone that leaves a message in a different language, what's the use in it translating it for me? Because I can't say a message back. I can't speak the language back to them. I don't really understand. Maybe overlap a matching shape like an anchor point. Okay. Let's go with... that one? What is that? Oh my god, okay, right. So it's automatically translating it. Thank you. Thank you both. I am great with puzzles, and I'm doing great this evening. Thank you. Apart from this blasted puzzle. I'm going to do it without hints though. I swear. Unless it takes me too long, and then I'm going to get a hint. I mean, this is the thing that lines up most to me at the moment, is that. So if I just move that along, does that make anything else? And this as well, this one. That's got to be like, what letter would that be? That would be... that could be a B, it could be a A. Wait. No. You're all distracting me with these languages. This is your fault. How dare you? I really don't want to get a hint. I really don't. I really, really don't. I have too much pride. feel like I sort of know what I'm doing. Mainly because of these two. That one and that one. These are the ones I'm focusing on because they're the ones that are going to make an obvious shape. Because they're a little cut out. These ones are a little bit trickier. Oh no, the music's looped twice. Oh Lord. I mean, that could also be... Am I looking for letters or am I looking for numbers? Because sometimes it is a number. Got your number. Like that makes a 1 quite clearly there, you see? Do you see that? Or it could make... Oh, there's no L, never mind. I don't get it either. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you. You just need to position in a way that it creates shapes that form letters. Hope that helps. What would I do without you, you lot in chat? Oh, I'm so grateful. Honestly. Maybe I need to like really think outside the box. Like that's the thing. Maybe I need to... Maybe it's not even all of the paper I need to look at, you know? You ever thought about that? You idiot. Can I rotate it? That's a good question, but the answer is no. I don't think you can rotate anything in this game. Or it hasn't been clear. So... Unless I just click, right click? No. Like let's... Right. This one here, this little house with a little window. What is that going to be? That's going to be the top of an A? Potentially? What would make the bottom of an A? I can confirm that at least one hint you've been given in the chat is incorrect. Oh no. I mean, I like this. I like that it's challenging, you know. You don't want them to be too easy. I'm really getting hung up on this area here. I'm always seeing things there, but nowhere else. This is a very good puzzle. I mean, it's so simple looking. How is it so difficult? It's so simple looking. And all you can do is move. Yeah, like you can't even do that much with it, and yet I'm really, really struggling. I mean, that could also be an F. Like a sideways F. Like that. That would make more sense because it's the same width. You know, maybe that's it. I don't hate that idea, actually. Like, maybe you don't need... Maybe there won't always be the right way up. Have I tried moving the paper around? I mean... The fact that you can move the paper makes me think that maybe it needs to be like if it was right in the middle, you might not be able to get all of it on screen, so that's why they've. But then you need to cover it, so. What other letters are there? What could we make out of some of these? We could probably make. I said H, but I'm not sure how we make the H. Definitely can't rotate. Oh my god, am I going to have to use a hint? Is it coming? I'm just hoping that if I do this, it will just all... What if I go diagonal? Oh my god, it's going to loop again, you're right. Okay, when it loops again, I'll get a hint. Okay, it's not going to be anything after that point, surely. Let's try the other diagonal. I mean, those triangles line up very well. No? I thought I saw something then, but I didn't. Go back to that triangle. Uh-oh. Okay, no, I thought that was the end. I mean, that's like a... Oh, hang on. No. I mean, I'm turning my head, because if I turn my head, they do look more like letters sometimes. Like this looks like an F. If I turn my head, that looks like a C. But then, I don't know what that would make the other stuff. Negative space. Ooh. That's a very good idea. Where could I make the gaps? Hang on. Maybe like... Oh my god, look! It's a root! It's a root! No. Yes! Hooray! I thought I got it wrong then. Oh, that was good. Alright, I'm glad I didn't use it. I am so smart. I audibly gasped. I was shocked. Whenever I think about the word or like whenever I see the word gasp, or someone mentions about gasping, I always think about the that parish town council meeting. The Jackie Weaver one. You have no authority here, Jackie Weaver. But there's always a bit where it goes to Julie's iPad, and she hasn't got a webcam on, so it just says Julie's iPad, and then you just hear her randomly go, oh! That's it. That's literally it. That's the only reason why I think of that, because it just cuts to her and it just says Julie's iPad, and you hear it gasp. Okay, we got there. I'm riding high on that. I'm on top of the world. Let's carry on. I'm assuming we need to line that up like that. And then that one goes like that. C, I, D. The law has been broken. I love that video so much. I love it. Like, what a great representation of the worst, some of the worst people in the UK. Watching the Spain game, how is it? Is it still goalless? Hopefully not. I'm going to look at some mushrooms. Oh, this is good. Okay. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on. Are there 2 dots that line up with the 2 dots on top? Because that would be a good starting point, wouldn't it? There? No. Oh, I mean, that makes an A. That's very clear. Oh, is it the halftime show? Oh, I want to go watch Madonna, Justin Bieber, and Shakira. Shakira. I love how the World Cup now has a halftime show. When it's in America, it's got to have a halftime show. And the Muppets as well. Great. I'm just seeing so many different letters, but they're not... Oh! There it is. And there are 2 dots. How did I miss those 2 dots? Right there. HCFI. Oh my goodness, we got cat keys. Oh, yes, I'm seeing it. Oh, we got to align them. CHIF. Is that the whole game, like Puzzle with the Letters? Which game? I'm wearing denim, thank you. Good one. You're lucky I remembered what I said, otherwise I'd be like, what? Okay, look at these. This is looking similar to the other one. Now I can almost see where an A could be there. If I've got a branch of the right slope, like there, sort of. AI. Okay, hang on. Wait. It's making arrows as well. Interesting. Maybe I've got to keep them in these same spots. Ooh! That's got an F. Hang on, I'm liking this. No, that's got to stay there though. Maybe this one? No. Is it like match the puzzle with letters? Yeah, so all these puzzles will reveal letters to you. Through some very cryptic way of arranging things. I mean, I've got that F, but I don't really know what's next. Maybe I don't keep them in those spots? Okay, that's good. Oh, maybe it's how they all connect to each other. No. God, this one's difficult because I'm just seeing so many. I'm seeing arrows. Sometimes I'm seeing numbers, like that looks like a 4. Then I'm seeing letters. I'm seeing everything for this one. So it's a little bit of everything. Oh, okay, that's good. What is this last one, though? Is it E? That seems a little bit... I don't know if I like that. I need Spain. I need a Spain goal before you end the stream. Okay, I'm channeling all my energy. Okay. I'm visualizing it. I can see it. I'm seeing that kid who had the picture with Messi when he was a baby and is now playing against him. What's his name? You know the one I'm talking about. I can see him with his little blonde tips. He's kicking the ball. He's kicked the ball. The ball has gone into the goal. He's scored. And now I've manifested it. Yamal, yes. There we go. It shall now happen. Right, so I've made an F, I've made a D, I've made an A, I've made another F. But you can't pick F twice, so that can't be right. Okay, I'm not sure I actually like that, to be honest with you. Or maybe it was right, but it's just not the right order of them. Let's try somewhere else. It's these two small ones. I'm not sure what to do with the two smaller ones, to be honest with you. I mean, is that something? That could kind of be something. But it's like, it's got a down arrow. Although, I mean, F and then down and then A and then across. Oh no, but you can't go across that way from A, so that can't be right. There's another F. Why can I can make so many Fs? Well, that's got a weird little bit, but that still looks like an F. One hour, 20 minutes, and it's Monday. You want it to be Monday? No! I don't want to work. Okay, this is not the first one. There's too many incorrect options there. This one is strong. That's a strong F. But there's also a good down arrow there. Or an H. Oh, or an H. No. An H there? No. That covers too much of it. I do like this H idea though. Hang on. Because then you get paid. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. All right, fair enough. Getting paid is good. I feel like that has to be an A. Yeah, like that shape is so A. That's so A. I feel like I've gone further back. I mean, there's the F I think I made before. Oh, wait, oh, hang on. Do I need to put them on top of each other? No. No, that's not right. I mean, I'm seeing DFAL4, and I don't think that's probably right. I don't know the solution to this, but those holes look important. Maybe I should go back to the holes. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's keeping them in the hole spots, but rearranging them. Let's try that. I mean, it wouldn't take much to keep. How do I make the A's work? Is it this one? Yeah, look, those two holes make the A. So let's put those there. And then... really, it's just about lining them up so that they vaguely connect and then just seeing what happens afterwards. Like there. I like that. But then we get that. What the hell is that one at the end? It looks like a Z. Maybe let's just try switching these. Ah, okay, there's another F. And then nothing. So maybe we... I feel like I was onto something then. You did a James Bond ranking video, correct me if I'm wrong, but you put Octopussy low. If that's true, I'm very sad. I think... Hang on. Where did I put it? Because I've actually forgot. I forgot my own ranking. Mind you, that's a lot of things to remember. 25 films, I'm not going to remember that. I put it second to last, I'm afraid. 23rd. Well, no. Sorry, that's not the final ranking. Hang on. This one. 24th out of 25. Maybe I was too harsh. Maybe I was too harsh. I don't know. I just remember the end of that being kind of bad. Joe, what would move even higher in the ranks now, though? A View to a Kill. Man, I'm on such a View to a Kill streak. Oh my goodness. Just so good. Okay, would this work anywhere else? Would this work here? No, it doesn't work there. So I think that has to go there. Does it work there? Does another one work there, maybe? I don't think so. I think this is correct. It's just these other ones I'm getting wrong. That can't be right, right? F down A. No. I mean, I'm just reading that like a down as in you pick the letter that's below it, but then... Oh no, some of them have been 3, some of them have been 4, some of them on the whole grid. So it does change. Maybe that's not an A and it's tricking me. Octopussy is your favourite Bond film. I mean, I'm pleased because A, it's a Roger Moore film, so I'm not going to be upset at that. But also, I think it's great for people to have their own favourite Bond films. I think contention and the fact there are so many different favourites is what makes... I mean, imagine how boring it would be if everyone was like, oh yeah, Goldfinger is always going to be my favourite. That's so boring, and I disagree entirely with that, but that's a separate point. I think it's great that everyone has different Bond opinions. Keeps the fandom alive, you know? Alright, this one I am really struggling with. I might be struggling with this one even more than the previous one, which is saying something. Do they always have 7 dots on top? 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's only got 6. Don't know if that matters. Wait, I've just thought of something. What if... Oh my goodness. What if it's not the white bits I should be paying attention to? What if the black branches spell something. I didn't even consider that. I mean, probably not. But it's a good thought, right? Oh! Wait! Look at this! Look at this! F, left, down, right. Yes. I had to make them all level. Okay. Didn't you meet Roger Moore? I didn't, well, I went to one of his, he did like a book tour thing. It was like an evening with Roger Moore, where he just sat with his personal assistant and talked about his life, took some questions from the audience. So yeah, I met him in that sense. I wish I had I don't know if they did a book signing for that thing, but I wish I'd actually have had the chance to go up to him. I mean, I would have been a nervous wreck. I would have been like, hi, Mr. Moore. Sir, hello, Sir Roger Moore. Could you sign my book, please? But still, it would have been good to do. Sadly, now it's too late, of course, but what was that? What just happened then? Oh. Ah, this one again. I bet this is going to try and trick me and it's not the same way of solving it. You're going to trick me, aren't you? Explain how. I mean, look at these. These shapes are a lot weirder. I would have loved to have met Roger Moore. He died whilst I was taking my exams. Oh. What a distraction. You should have asked for an extension. Be like, sorry, Roger Moore just died. I can't focus. Maybe I should just do the opposite, where I actually just place the stick a bit over the dots. Like there's clearly a 3. That could be a 2. This one's got to be different. This one's got to be a different way of doing it. I need to not think about aligning things in the leaves, because they wouldn't do that again. They're gonna keep you on your toes. What would they do? Maybe like covering things with the leaves, or maybe like points to 3 of the dots perfectly. Yes, like that. Okay. And then we need 4. There? Yep. And then this looks like it might go there. There we go. A, F, C. Who's the most famous person you've met? Ooh. I wish I had a really cool answer for this. Like my manager at work, he told me not too long ago that many years ago, like before they were Bond, he met Daniel Craig in a festival, and like his my manager's girlfriend at the time chatted to Daniel Craig, so now she can say that she got chatted up by James Bond. I don't have anyone near that caliber. I wish I could say I've met Roger Moore, not Roger Moore, Daniel Craig, like in person. Who would it be? I mean, there is someone, but I'm not going to say who. I guess I'm just going to leave it at that. But Who else would I say? They're all lame. They're all, I mean, not lame, but they're just so, like, low tier celebrities. They wouldn't even be interesting to mention about them. Like when I worked at in my previous job, when I worked in my students' union, and they had the summer ball, you know, end of year summer ball event that all the students go to, and they usually have some sort of headliner act, but we're saying headliner in the sense of someone that a students' union could afford. So never usually that big, but I remember I had to help out one year with, I can't remember what I was doing exactly, but at some point I had to go in and give, you know, like the rider when they ask for stuff, and they'd be like, I have to go get them 10 bottles of champagne and whatever, all that sort of crap that they request. And I think I was helping deliver that or put that in their room, or they were already there. So it was, what's his name? Oh, he was horrible actually. He was not a nice person. I've set this up now and I can't even remember his bloody name. Who would it be? It would be someone. He was like a DJ. He had like one famous song in like 2010 maybe that was in the charts. I'll come back to you. Sorry, that was really lame, and I didn't actually have a good answer for that. And I forgot the name of the person I actually met. That was just a complete disaster of an anecdote. Ignore that. Just pretend I didn't even start that story. Okay. What are we doing here? Are we circling the letters? Is it gonna? I feel like it's gonna be in the middle of these. So what lines up with being in the middle of them? None of them. It was, I guess not that memorable. That's true. Who would I want to meet? No, the question is who's the most famous person you have met? Most famous person I'd like to meet? It's got to be someone from a Bond film. It's got to be a Bond, right? It's got to be... I don't even think it's Daniel Craig, though. I think, for some reason, I think I'd like to meet Pierce Brosnan more. I don't know why. I think maybe like the person rather than the Bond is coming through more there. I think Pierce Brosnan would be nicer to meet. Or Timothy Dalton, actually. That's more realistic. I think there's a chance I could meet Timothy Dalton somehow. He might do a memoir soon or something. Maybe he already has. But I could see him doing a book tour. Like a book signing. I could see Timothy Dalton. Right, hang on. I'm locking in again. I mean, to be fair, I'm focusing on this side, but there's all these letters as well. So maybe I need to actually focus on this side. No, 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 no. No hint, please. Not yet. Silly game. It was not DJ Khaled, no. Or DJ, no, it was, he's got here, it's like a one name one. It wasn't DJ, DJ wasn't his name, but that's what he did. It's actually on the tip of my tongue. I feel like I could get there. Right, hang on. Let me just check something. I will find it. Oh, 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 oh. No, it wasn't them. No. And that's a really fun stream. Just enjoy the music for a bit. You stupid browser. I'm giving up again. Back to the puzzle. Fatboy Slim, no, that would be good though. A little bit more low-key for a Students' Union. It was more like a celebrity. I think this is a bit of a red herring, actually. I think I need to focus on this side. I will defeat Limmy. I will. My younger brain will succeed. Like, I'm almost... Oh no, the music stopped. I'm almost thinking, like, is it even the letters? Or is it the black vine shape that's actually going to make a letter in the end, you know? Is that crazy to think? Maybe. But I just have a feeling that this is just not right over here. And also, nothing is really lining up. Liberty X headlined Glasgow Pride yesterday. Liberty X. Who are Liberty X? I do vaguely recognise that name. Liberty X. I better not play anything else, this will get copyright claimed immediately. Oh, they were from Pop Stars, who failed to make it into the winning group Hearsay. Oh my god, Hearsay. What was their song? Pure and Simple. Pure and simple. I'll be there for you. Oh my goodness. And then Liberty X was just a little bit, or just a little. Okay. I'm still looking for this guy. Am I gonna find him? I'm not gonna find him, am I? It's just, you know those things that like where you can't remember it, but you have to find out. Oh. Again, just enjoy the music. Oh my god, was it this guy? Okay, it was this guy. I found him. Example is his name. What was the song that made him famous? Hang on. Change the way you kiss me. Ugh. God, I hate this guy. And he was like, he was a proper arsehole. Let's just say that. You know, like someone was just way above who thinks they're way above their actual stakes as a famous person. Like, come on, get grip. Okay, right. I'm going to focus on this now. I promise. We're going to do it without hints as well. So how do I need to align this? Maybe... So, like, the obvious thing is that the letters go in the curls of this plant. But I think... Well, I think that could be right. But it's really only these three that are big enough to comfortably hold the letter. I think these are too tight. Like, that doesn't make sense where that C is. Or that G there. That just doesn't seem right to me. I think they'd give it a little bit more space. Like that. So I think we're looking at this side of the vine. Oh no, the music's looping again. But then also... Where does that work if it's just all on this side? Nowhere. I need a Secret of Monkey Island hint. I do. I mean, I can get a hint up there, but I'm not going to. Not yet. You know, the more I'm looking at the way that these are overlapping, the less I'm convinced it's these letters, and actually I'm now thinking maybe it is shapes formed by this plant. Oh look! No, there you go. We got there in the end. But yeah, I was looking more in these bits here and how the curls perfectly sat in each other. But what do you know? You do that and it does reveal it. D, G, C. I Okay, do you think... I really want to finish this tonight, but I don't know if I'm going to, because we're already hitting 2 hours. Which is usually how much I stream for. But I'm going to keep going for a bit longer anyway. Oh, this is good. Lovely job. Thank you. Outstanding work. Thank you. In fact...
I just think they're neat.
No, wrong one. Spain, Argentina going to extra time. Oh, this sounds like a really dull game, which is really... You need the game like England, France, right? 6-4. Oh. 6-4. That's weird. Wait, stop, go back. I had it. Did I? Oh, I didn't even realise. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, I see. Yes, the dot. The dot always goes to the triangle. Hooray! That's another branch done. 2 more branches to go. I think we might be able to do it, you know. Are we done here then? I think we might be done. Let's go look in the sad mirror again. No. Oh! Okay. Pure skill, 100% skill. Is that it? Oh no, wait, but now we're in the mirror, so is that gonna... No. What do we do here then? Did I miss something in here? Oh, that's where we got the house from, I see. Ah, did I have to find the cat? Okay, the cat's gone. The cat's back here. Oh! And now it looks like this. Thank you for the claps. Oh, here we go, look. Yes. Oh, was this one I saw Limmy do? No, not yet. But it did look a bit like this. Ooh. Oh, I feel like this is going to be really good when I get it. If I get it. I can already see a lot of letters in here. It is a lot of puzzles. I mean, it is a short game, but I guess it's only as short as you are, you know, good at doing puzzles. So it might take a little while. I mean, this is already being a little bit troublesome. Because there's just so many different... Well, there's three. There's three different levels of light that we're meant to be looking at. Oh! There it is. There it is. A, H, F. We got a door. Great. Oh, what is this going to be? Oh. Hmm. Can I move these ones? I cannot. You think the middle is an H? I can sort of see that, but where am I going to get that vertical? Or is it... Oh, am I just meant to be looking at these tiny little shadows as well? And that kind of works there as well. I feel like that one does work there quite well. Or maybe this one. Oh, they're both the same anyway. That one? Or maybe this one? No, because then the tail goes out, so probably not that one. But then after that... I like that one there. Oh, right, hang on. It sort of looks almost like it's 3D. Is that meant to be part of it? So, yeah, that could be an F, maybe, if it was slightly... Oh, yes, look, you're meant to be using the negative space. Well, that's very clever, isn't it? And that goes there, then. Yes. And that's going to be an E. Oh, I love that. That's probably my favourite one so far, actually. That's very well done. EHF. Looks like fridge magnets, doesn't it? Okay. This one... Am I meant to stick it on top of the... where the branch is now? Hmm. I can't move these ones, so I've got 4 that I need to put. Feels weird just sticking them above it though, because it doesn't really blend, you know. But they are covering some, so maybe I need to cover letters. Although that's only covering 1, so that can't be right. Or do they go over the top of it? No, because then how am I actually revealing anything by doing that? The answer is I'm not. What are folks watching this on? Phone or big telly? I'm always shocked when I look at my YouTube analytics that TV is more than desktop, which I know I shouldn't be shocked at because that's just the nature of like people just watch things on telly, right? But I'm so used to watching YouTube on my computer, and then my phone second, but probably my computer most. So I just never really think about people watching my stuff on the TV. But then when I'm on YouTube Studio, it does even say you should make your videos 1440p so that they look better on the TV. And that's why I sometimes do it in 1440p. Well, most of my videos are, I think. So I don't know what YouTube's talking about. Oh, maybe they go above it. No, I don't like that either. Oh, I'm on the big telly. Oh, look at me on the big telly. No goals to report. That's really bleak. Okay, right. Think about this, Joe. You're not actually thinking. You're just moving things around and hoping it's going to come to you. Let's think. So we have these little pods. Are they going to cover or are they going to highlight? Or are they going to point to something? Have you done your end of the bargain? Listen, I tried to manifest a girl with Yamal. He clearly didn't listen to me. I'm going to try and do a psychic connection to him right now. There I am. I'm on the field. Field? Pitch. I'm on the pitch. There's all the thousands of people around me. Score. There you go. I've just helped him. Oh, okay, hang on. Maybe I cover some of them? He just fell and broke his leg. Oh no! I should really put this voodoo doll away. I want everyone to stop and think Spain. Spain's great. Because how many folks have been to Spain? It's nice and warm. If you like Spanish red wine, there you go. Loads of Spanish red wine, Spanish beer, Spanish food. You know, Spain's great. We want Spain to win. What have Argentina done? I don't know. See? There you go. I've also never been to Argentina, so... Worst game I've Let's Played? Probably... As in the worst Let's Play I've produced? Or the worst game I've Let's Played? I think... I've always said that Star Wars The Force Unleashed was probably my worst Let's Play because I was not connected to the game. I don't know why I Let's Played that game because I like Star Wars, but I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, so why I chose to do it, I don't know. But the worst game I've Let's Played... I'm trying to think about ones where it's just been a struggle to get through it and just finish it. What would that be? Sometimes I forget about games I've played on the channel. Like, I forgot that I played... I always forget I played Red Faction Guerrilla. But I don't think that's a bad game. Oh, that Egyptian one. Yes! Sphinx and the Curse of the Mummy. The thing is, about that game, I actually think that was... I mean, I completed it before Let's Playing it, and I had a good time. It was fun enough. I think the puzzles were quite good in that game, if I recall. The thing that really let it down for a Let's Play is that it just had no voice acting. So... yeah, it was just... bad for me having to just say everything in all of the conversations. Oh my god, I forgot. I did not even think about ones I've live streamed. Yes. That Gibbous and the Call of Cthulhu one. Oh my god. That's got to be up there. Because that was just a bit painful at times. And a bit cringe. Gun? Gun was good, yeah. I liked Gun. I watched a video of someone play Gun the other day. No, I tell you what, it wasn't a new video. I watched a best bits highlights of Funhouse playing Gun. If anyone ever used to watch the channel Funhouse. Oh man, it's good stuff. It is good stuff. Okay. I still am struggling on this. Let me think. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Lots of things, probably. Gibbous was rough, yeah. Spelunky? Oh no, I like I was terrible at Spelunky. I was so bad at it, but it was a good game. I wish I was better at it because I wish I could see more of the end game, and that's where it gets really interesting, right? When you get later on, you have loads of items and way more risk versus reward. But I just never got that far. Funhouse Gun Run was brilliant. There's so much. There's a couple channels that have done some really good, and thank God they have some good compilations. And yeah, I went through a phase a couple of weeks back, maybe a month or so back, where I just watched a few of them. I miss new old Funhouse. Yeah. Do you watch Astro Goblin? I'm sure we spoke about this before. I don't mind Astro Goblin. And I do think a lot of the stuff is very funny. I don't love everything they do though, and it's not exactly the same, but they're not going to be exactly the same, which is fine. I don't expect them to be exactly the same as Funhouse. But they do have some good stuff every now and then, I've found. Okay, this one I might have to admit defeat. Oh, that covers 2. Hang on. That's not bad. I'm assuming it's the ones that are going to be left are the ones I need to click. That covers 2. Oh, that almost covers... no. Hmm. Force Unleashed was 13 years ago. Get that gif of Matt Damon from Saving Private Ryan going, that's how we all feel right now, right? Pre-Disney, oh yeah, wow. Everything or Nothing was a great... yes. Yeah, I watched Calvin Dyson, the Bond guy, the Bond YouTube channel, did a huge deep dive into Everything or Nothing a few weeks ago. And I watched the whole thing. It was a great video. And yeah, it just reminded me that it was a really, really good game. Really good game. And I went back and watched some of my Let's Play and I was like, good God, this is terrible quality. I think he'd emulated it. No, he definitely did actually. For Calvin Dyson, for his video, he emulated it. Which of course is going to make things look better, but yeah, I went back to my own video afterwards and I was just like, oh boy, that's kind of a shame that it looks so bad. But you know, it was a while ago now, so. Alright, what I think I'm going to do, I don't want to get a hint. And it's getting a little bit late, so I do need to end off. So I might just come back to this game another time. And I'll come back to this puzzle and carry on. Because I'm really liking this. This is a great game. Loving these puzzles. And I don't want to just, you know, hint my way through them. I want to do it properly. So yeah, I think we're going to do that. I'm going to come back another time. Oh, hang on. No, I don't know what I was thinking there. I keep thinking about the gibbous and annoying myself. Kitty. Mr. Do you mean Mr. Sark as in like old school Sark? Sark and Sinan as Sark? Because like he's been on YouTube for years and years and years and years and years, right? Wasn't he the whole Machinima Gaming and all that? Yeah, wow. I remember watching him back in the day. Alright, why am I still doing this? I'm still trying to do it. Just stop. Stop. Can I... oh, no, wait. Can I save it, though? I'm assuming it just auto-saves. Oh, what's that done? That's opened... oh, that's opened up a browser. Okay. If I quit, I just want to test something. And then play. Hello, come back. Okay, good. I've still got my door. And I was in here, right? Has it remembered these puzzles? Yeah. Yeah, okay, right. We're good. We're good. Okay. Crisis averted. How was Spain? How's Spain doing? Did we manifest that goal? BBC Sport. Spain have extra time goal against 10-man Argentina ruled out in World Cup final. Wait, what? It was disallowed. Oh no. We manifested a goal, but we didn't make sure it was a legal goal. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. I'm going to go watch Shakira now. Anyway, that is going to do it then for tonight's live stream. What a lovely little game. What a lovely little game. Her trees. What was that game called? I've actually forgot what it was called. Puzzle Dreams. Very good. Yeah, I'll be back probably this time next week for another stream. I was actually saying, someone mentioned about FIFA or like playing a football game. I probably won't be doing that, but in a similar vein, I have had an inkling, and I don't know why. I really want to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I just want to play some of the campaign of that because I haven't played I used to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 all the time back in the day. Like it was the game that I played with friends online. And I just think it'd be quite fun to go back into the campaign. So I might get the Xbox 360 booted up for that. Could be a disaster, but might be a laugh as well. Anyway, either that or, I don't know, maybe more of this puzzle game. Or maybe even some more remaster texturing. So many options. So, yeah. It'll be one of those things this time next week. Until then, thank you everyone for coming by, joining me this evening for a chat. Golf? Why not? Maybe some golf too. I don't think I've got any good golf games, apart from Golf with Your Friends. But I can certainly have a look. Anyways, I should probably head off. I probably should go to bed, but I'm kind of in the mood to watch an episode of Law & Order. I've been getting into Law & Order SVU. Please don't judge me. But it was just there on Disney+. And I started to watch one episode, and that led on to 2, and then 3, and then 4. And now I'm like halfway through season 17. And I'm really enjoying it. So I'm going to go watch Lieutenant Olivia Benson. Probably go and stop some murder. And yeah. Enjoy the rest of my evening. I hope you do too. I'll see you next time. There's a hit and run and mod video coming out tomorrow. It's a good one in some ways and a bad one in some other ways. I'll leave it at that. Take care. Bye-bye.